Every week, many things are happening in MMORPG gaming world, so I have decided to bring to you fresh news here on my YouTube channel. Today you will see part of my live stream and you will find out all you need to know about new upcoming MMORPGs, new events, new updates and much more. Don't forget, as most of my videos, this video also have timestamps, chapters, so you can skip to that part of the video which you want to see. So let's not waste time, let's dive into video. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Let's check what is happening in MMORPG gaming world. In today's video, not in today's video, this is live stream. This is what happens when you are making too much content on YouTube, right? So during a live stream this evening, you will see many different MMORPGs, some old ones, many new ones. You will see everything what is happening regarding different kind of updates and new expansions, classes. So let's start with Elyon. This MMORPG was released in 2021 globally by Kakao Games. And as you can see here, I will show you on this part of the website, we are getting a new class on September 7th. So you can see here new class, the name of this class is Soulbringer, and actually I was preparing today a new video dedicated just to this class and I couldn't find actually too many information, you know. I even went over there on Korean website of Elyon and over there I couldn't find any kind of details regarding skills, abilities, you know, stuff like that. However, we have here this trailer. I can show you a little bit. It's actually pretty interesting trailer. There are some beautiful skills you will see here. So within this trailer you will notice this class is using as a main weapon 2 swords and souls. And of course, like most of the classes in Elyon, as you will see just in a few seconds during combat, skill animations are looking really good, and combat in general in Elyon feels very good under the fingers. I can freely say that combat is one of the highlights of this game. Look at this. Tomorrow in the evening I will live stream gameplay of this class. I will level up my Soulbringer. So on September 7th in the evening, about in this time, check my Twitch channel if you're interested into Elyon to see some gameplay of Soulbringer. I didn't play Elyon now for a while, I have to admit, because I was playing some other MMORPGs. I was playing Tower of Fantasy, Noah's Heart, Lost Ark, Aion Classic, many other MMORPGs. But for release of this game, I remember back then in 2021, I have played this game a lot. Hype was real. I was playing this game even before release in Korea, right? And I was waiting so much excited release of this game here in the West, right? On the end, we have get finally this game in 2021. It was October, I think. Yeah, October 20, somewhere about that. Anyway, situation, it is like it is now. I can show you here on Steam database. You can see here in the right part of my screen, all-time peak 11 months ago. That was basically for release of the game. 15,500 players. This is actually a pretty decent number, you know, considering, don't forget, that you can play this game throughout original client, not only throughout Steam, right? So this is pretty decent number. You can also see here currently 187 players, 24-hour peak. This is really bad. So this number which you can see here is actually not accurate. This number is higher because, like I said, most of the players are playing this game throughout original game client. However, number is not that high. So will release of this new class help to Elyon? That remains to be seen. I mean, it's always nice to see release of new classes in MMORPGs. Soulbringer looking so far very good, but that's not everything. I can show you here a roadmap for rest of the year. So we have got this roadmap maybe a few months back. You can see here August, September, that is, let's say now, new class Soulbringer, Giant, Mana Mech Production and Siege War, new raid dungeons, new battlefield, Realm War updates. That's pretty decent. In Q4, another new class, and for now there is no information about that class, neither name of that class or anything regarding skills. New continent, yeah, and a new level cap and expansion. That's huge. New level cap, right? New battlefield and competitive dungeon, a new dungeon and raid, and life and house updates. So you can see here, I will just scroll a little bit to show you. So developers of the game and publisher are preparing lots of things regarding Elyon for rest of the year until the end of 2022. Will this help to Elyon to revive, right, this MMORPG? Will this help to Kakao Games to revive this MMORPG? It's really hard to say, you know. I mean, new classes are always tempting, right? Some players always return to the game. Maybe some new players will also come to the game because this is free-to-play MMORPG, right? So maybe this number will increase in future, but I assume not that much. Anyway, I will follow everything what is happening with Elyon, of course, and I will play new class Soulbringer tomorrow in the evening. So on September 7th, I'm not sure when I will upload the video on YouTube from this live stream. So you are probably watching this video on YouTube right now. Well, probably I'm streaming right now gameplay of Soulbringer over there on Twitch. Check link on my YouTube channel and join me during the live stream. You will see some gameplay of Soulbringer. So let's go forward. That's it for this evening regarding Elyon. We will see what will happen in the future. I wonder really, will this number increase after release of the new class and in the rest of the year, right? Because this number is very bad for one MMORPG, right? This number should be higher for sure. Let's go forward with Swords of Legends Online. This MMORPG was released in July of 2021 by Gameforge on 3 different platforms, on Steam, Epic Games Store, and on original Gameforge client. Also, you can see here currently this game is free to play, but at release back then in 2021, this was buy to play game. And you can see here, look at this, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful classes. There are some classes I can show you actually here already on this website. Fox Mage, Spellsword, my favorite class. I have played a lot Spellsword. Reaper, I didn't play much Reaper, but look at this. Summoner, Bard, Berserker, and Spearmaster. We still miss some classes which they have over there in China. So this is Eastern MMORPG, but not Korean one, not Japanese. This is Chinese MMORPG with amazing, beautiful graphics. I have to say that. Lots of content to play, PvP wise, PvE wise, faction system, guild system. We have mounts, we have lots of cosmetics. This game is not pay to win, that is important to say. Even a battle pass within the game is not pay to win, so you not get any kind of advantage by using real money. You'll buy only cosmetics, right? So, however, this game have huge issues with bad performance on PC. Overall performance of the game on PC is really not good. Current engine of this game is Havoc engine, and we urgently need Unreal Engine 4 upgrade. We seriously need that Unreal Engine 4 upgrade as soon as possible, because they have announced that we will get it. However, even there in China, we still didn't get this Unreal Engine 4 upgrade. Maybe soon we will get it, and then you'll be able to enjoy in this beautiful MMORPG, let's say with normal gameplay on PC, because it doesn't matter, even if you have high-end gaming PC, you will still have issues with your FPS in the game, right? So regarding Swords of Legends Online, this evening let's check what is happening. Gameforge have announced that during September we should get lots of new things within the game. We are getting, you can see here, new dungeons, biographies, and PvP, and you can check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from yesterday, or day before yesterday actually, where I go into details regarding all of this in front of you. So as you can see here, publisher of the game Gameforge is busy. They are working on this game. They are implementing, you can see here, Garden of Blades, Heavenly Waterfall. Explore the Heavenly Waterfall, the new 3 versus 3 arena in the Garden of Blades. That's amazing, right? But similar situation to Elyon, I would say. I mean, you can see here back then in 2021, that was 14 months ago. You can see here 19,000 players. This is pretty decent, right, for start. And it was buy to play game, like I said, within maybe 2 or 3 months ago, maybe even more actually. Gameforge have decided to change business model into free to play game. You can see here currently 24-hour peak, 511 players. That's not high. It's higher than Elyon, and similar to Elyon, I would say a situation is that this number is not accurate because most of the players are playing this game throughout original Gameforge client, right? So this number is not accurate. It's probably at least 2 times higher, maybe even 3 times, but still that's not too high, right? So will all of these new changes help to this game, new dungeons, new biographies, PvP, will this help to Gameforge to be able to revive this game during 2022? That remains to be seen, because like I said, this game doesn't need actually more of content. We need more of new classes, which they have over there in China, like for example Archer, as I remember good. But what we urgently need is Unreal Engine 4 upgrade, because whoever will try to play this game for the first time, right? And if you play it on PC, you will notice that it's a beautiful game. You can check some gameplay videos on my YouTube channel. I have like 50 videos regarding Swords of Legends Online, where you can see gameplay, housing system, stuff like that. You will see graphics are beautiful. You know, there is no problem regarding graphic design. However, problem is in overall bad performance of the game on PC. It doesn't matter what kind of high-end gaming PC you will have issues for sure. So let's wait for that Unreal Engine 4 upgrade. Let's hope it will come soon, and then we will see what will happen with Swords of Legends Online. So I will follow these two games, especially until the end of this year. We are getting some new MMORPG titles. I will talk about them later during this live stream, but I'm keeping my eye on these two games because for release of Elyon and for release of Swords of Legends Online, I have played this game a lot. Really a lot, right? I have made like guides for new players, like 50 guides for each one of these games. And after a few months, it happened, you know. Players have realized, for example, regarding Elyon, it was not about bad overall performance of the game. They didn't have that issue over there. It was another issue. Elyon had issue with very bad RNG regarding upgrading your gear, especially breakthrough gear. So it was so bad that you would basically collect materials, everything what you need, and then you would fail. All of those hours just going in waste in just few minutes. It was really terrible, right? So most of the players back then were complaining about bad RNG within Elyon regarding upgrading your breakthrough gear. Well, we have seen that developers and publisher have implemented some new changes regarding that. They're changing completely gearing system, and I'll probably make some dedicated video regarding that. They're removing completely breakthrough gear. They're making easier that process of upgrading your gear. I mean, if we had that sooner, that would be great. Is it too late now? That remains to be seen. If I see anything interesting is happening with Elyon and Swords of Legends Online, of course, I will let you know about that, especially over there on my YouTube channel. You can check lots of videos, and of course here during live streams. But now let's go forward with some new titles. Let me close here a few windows to make this easier for my PC. Let's check what is happening with this game here. Come on, upload. Here we go. So here in front of you, you can see Throne and Liberty, new upcoming PC MMORPG developed by NCSoft for PlayStation 5, Xbox and PC. No mobile devices, not for now at least, right? So this game here will be, well, probably the biggest MMORPG release of 2023. I just hope it will not be the biggest MMORPG release of 2024. Because in 2024, everybody will shift focus, probably me also, on Ashes of Creation, right? And this game here, we should get during 2023. A latest new announcement from NCSoft, which we have heard, was announcement of delaying the release of this game from Q4 of 2022 in first half of 2023. So not first quarter. I have seen some information writing, somebody was writing like first quarter, not first quarter, first half of 2023. So we have get delayed release of this game. Let's check what happened in the previous week. First here on official Instagram account of NCSoft. It's always interesting here to check what is happening. No, nothing new. Because they are very active over there on their Instagram account. NCSoft is always something, posting. They are tweeting on Twitter. But you can see here, we had recently on August 27th this event. This was a TL day. Let me translate this, see translation. So we had over there in Korea, they had over there in Korea on Changwon NC Park, Dinos, they're a baseball team in ownership of NCSoft. And they had a match over there, and they had over there TL special logo reveal day. We were all hoping that we will hear some kind of new information regarding Throne and Liberty during that TL day, but that didn't happen. So no new information this evening. I will also check here official website of NCSoft. So this is official website of NCSoft. Let's check it out here just for a few seconds on media center here. Let's see here, news. If something is happening, they will write it here. No, yeah, you can see here some posts regarding Guild Wars 2, regarding anniversary, 10th anniversary, nothing new. So also I need to check, this is mandatory check for me, at least every day I'm checking here, NCSoft official Japanese account. You would say, come on man, why Japanese account? Because here they are very active. They're all the time, look at this. 6 hours ago tweet, I will put like, I don't know what did I like actually, but I will put like just to mark that I have read this, right? So nothing regarding Throne and Liberty. No, nothing. But you can see here in the past, look at this. They were tweeting a lot regarding Throne and Liberty. So I'm kind of hoping maybe some kind of new information, you know, some good topic for new video. That would be great. However, yeah, sadly, you can see here this evening, nothing new. Also, mandatory thing to check for me as content creator is Facebook account, official Facebook account of NCSoft. Here, they are very active. So NCSoft is all the time, basically every single day, one post at least, right? And I can't see anything new regarding Throne and Liberty. So what to say except, boys and girls, we need to wait for a while, but come on, soon probably we should hear some new information regarding something, you know, because they can't wait too long, right? If they want to release game in first half of 2023, then they need to have some kind of testing phase before that, right? And to give us some information regarding business model and regarding in-game features, stuff like that. If you're interested into Throne and Liberty, check my YouTube channel. I already made like 20-30 videos regarding this MMORPG. Also regarding in-game features like animal transformations. You'll be able to transform in different kind of animals, and with that transformation, you'll get different kind of abilities. Yes, something really amazing. And also regarding influence of weather changes on drop from bosses. Let's say it like that, because yeah, that would be actual definition. So developers have announced that drop from world bosses will depend on what kind of weather we currently have. So for example, if it's raining, certain items will drop from that boss. But if it's a sunny day, then you will have another items, right, dropping for that boss. So if you want to acquire specific items, some helm or some part of the gear, special part of the gear, you will need to farm that world boss just during specific weather, when it's raining or something, right? Amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, check some dedicated videos regarding Throne and Liberty on my YouTube channel. I have lots of videos regarding Play Novel, and I'm following everything what is happening with this new upcoming MMORPG. When I see something interesting, I will let you know here during my live streams and also on my YouTube channel. So check it out. Okay, let's go forward with Tower of Fantasy. Let's see what is happening with this new MMORPG recently released here globally. I can say that recently released, yes, because that was 1 month ago. Yeah, 1 month ago, a little bit less actually. This game was released on August 11 globally, and well, I can say to some point it's a huge success. Maybe not huge success, but it's a success for sure. You can play this game on your PC, Windows, App Store and Google Play. This game have lots of different kind of content to play. Developers are active. Actually, we have get recently new SSR character. So this is gacha kind of anime MMORPG, science fiction kind of style. for sure, science fiction. And if you like to play anime PC MMORPGs, try it out. I don't see anywhere here that post a new update 2.0 Vera, new map. So developers of the game are very active. On the other hand, if you don't like science fiction kind of style, but you like to play anime kind of PC MMORPGs, then you could try to play, what is this, check token something, okay? You could try to play Noah's Heart. This is another new anime MMORPG released a little bit before Tower of Fantasy. This game was released on July 28th. Also amazing game, you can play it on your PC, Google Play and App Store. Lots of beautiful characters. Is the game popular and played? Not that much as Tower of Fantasy, but also lots of content to play, PvP wise, PvE wise, huge open world. You can see it here, Planet Noah. You have huge planet to discover, right? And beautiful characters, also anime kind of style. However, it's not science fiction kind of a theme, right? This is steampunk kind of style. So check it out, free to play game also. Let's check what is happening on official Twitter account just for 1 second here. Nothing new special here. Recently we have get a new update with Olmec Rainforest, a new map. Also we are getting all the time some new SSR characters. We have recently get wait, where is it to show you? Not that one. I can't remember the name. It was Michelangelo, but Simone. Yeah, it's Simone. Recently we have got Simone Michelangelo. So also gacha kind of game, similar to Tower of Fantasy. There are lots of similarities. However, I would say that the main difference is combat. Combat of Tower of Fantasy feels much better. However, Noah's Heart have beautiful open world which you can freely explore. Feels much more casual game than Tower of Fantasy. Check it out. Like I said, it's a free-to-play game, so you will not lose anything to try to play it. Let's go forward. Let's check what is happening this evening with Lost Ark. Why? Because very soon, actually this month, we still don't have any kind of date, but we should get a new class, Machinist, Scouter, yes. So Machinist is the new name of this class for a Western release. You can see here, Lost Ark September roadmap. We have already get Pet Ranch. Check some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel. Oh, I need to play this evening still. I need to go to visit my Pet Ranch. I'm playing as much as I can, Lost Ark, of course. And then we are getting... And then we are getting September update in 2 parts. In first part, we should get social updates, customization, changes to combat. This here, little sentence, a PvP class balance patch. This will be interesting. I will check it out. I will let you know how did change this PvP class balance, right? Settings improvements. And in September we are getting, this is most important part, new advanced class Machinist Scouter. You can already check some videos regarding Scouter on my YouTube channel. For now I didn't see any kind of release date, and as you can see here, even on news part of this website, there is nothing new. I will check also Twitter account. Yeah, nothing new here. So Lost Ark situation is still pretty good. I will show you some numbers regarding number of players. Let's check first here Twitter account. If it's marked with a like, if you can see this red heart, that means I have checked the news. That's my way of marking that I have checked something seen, right? If it's not marked, then it's new. So there is nothing new. This is regarding Pet Ranch. Cookies? Oh, this is looking so good. Look at this. Come on. Nice. So regarding Lost Ark, this evening, nothing new here in the Western version of the game. Before we move to Korean version of the game, let's check what is happening over there. I want to show you here number of players. Oh, this is looking good. Okay, this evening, this is looking good, much more realistic. 24-hour peak, 179,000 players. Let's round that up on 180,000 players. Players right now, 171,000. That's actually pretty nice number and probably a realistic number. Let's say maybe 20,000 bots. That would be kind of, yeah, I could expect that. You know why? Because every day when I log into the game, I receive at least one mail within the game, right, from some gold sellers. So that means there are still bots in the game for sure, but not that much. So number of players is still pretty decent, actually pretty good. Some players went to play Tower of Fantasy and Noah's Heart for release of these two games, but of course after that release they have tried to play those new anime MMORPGs, and some of the players have returned to Lost Ark. Some of the players didn't return, obviously, number went down. However, we can see also that Amazon Games is managing to fight against bot accounts, at least to some point. So what to say, good work for Amazon Games, and just continue to do that because, yeah, bots are a huge problem for sure. This number here this evening is looking much more realistic. I assume, yeah, there is at least 50,000 bots in the game. Yeah, for sure. We have about 120,000 players, real players in the game. That would be kind of normal to expect, right? Yeah, so Lost Ark this evening, nothing new. Sadly, I wish I have seen something new, and it's always interesting to check what is happening with Lost Ark over there in Korea. Why? Because sooner or later, whatever they have over there in Korea, we'll also get here in the West. Probably later than sooner, but yeah, okay. So let's check what we have here. I wish I could see some news, because to be honest here, when I see some news regarding a new class or something, that's something really exciting. We have got an announcement that we should get next new class over there in Korea. Not official announcement, but like unofficial, not a rumor, but yeah, it was unofficial information that we should get female berserker next new class probably over there in Korea. So let's hope for that. But this evening, I don't see anything like that. Let's check this last update details. This is from August 31st. Google Translator, will you do your work or not? Come on. English? Oh, nice. So this is rough translation, but it doesn't matter. It's enough to understand that we are getting some changes to wardrobe. Let's see here. Changes to Brigade Commander Raid Dungeon. And some, nothing too crucial. I don't see here for sure any kind of new class. So this evening over there in Korea, obviously nothing new regarding new class. But of course, if I see any kind of new information regarding new classes, new in-game features regarding Lost Ark over there in Korea, I will let you know about that instantly here during my live streams. And you can see here latest new class over there in Korea. If I manage, no, this is actually regarding event, some kind of event over there. So we are getting new classes all the time over there in Korea. Something is happening. Oh, umbrella as a weapon. We will see when we will get all of these classes like artist, specialist here in the West, but we should get them, right, at one point in time. Beautiful graphics, right? Beautiful graphic design. So yeah. So regarding Lost Ark today in the evening, nothing new. Let's go forward with next game. That is BDO, Black Desert Online. One old MMORPG, which sadly I'm not playing that much lately because I don't have time. I'm playing new titles mostly, but I'm all the time checking what is happening with BDO. Black Desert Online developers Pearl Abyss are still active, very active during 2022. We have get like what, 2 new classes within this year, or maybe 3. We have got anyway few classes within this new year. We have got a new arena. And then today what we have, Black Desert Online, a true adventure, combat life, and everything in between. You can see here in the right upper corner, 7-day free trial. If you have never tried to play BDO before, and if you like to play MMORPGs, I can highly recommend to you, try to play at least this 7-day free trial. You don't need to buy the game, and you can try to play the game to see the combat, the beautiful graphics. It's something absolutely amazing. So BDO this evening, let's check it out. Last previous big thing regarding BDO was Arena of Solare, a regular season start, and we have also get Dracania Awakening. You can check some dedicated videos if you are interested into details, but I'm checking here maybe some new announcement. This is not new actually. This is here from August 17. Let's check here on this part of the website. For me as content creator, I'm making, my main focus is YouTube channel, not live streams, but I'm starting to engage a little bit more in live streams every single day. So I hope that within next month or two, I will be able to live stream every single day, actually a lot. And that's why I'm checking all the announcements and news regarding different kind of MMORPGs, including, of course, Black Desert Online. You can see here nothing new. Yeah, this is from September 7th, actually from September 5th, notification regarding maintenance, some updates to Pearl Shop, nothing huge regarding BDO this evening. However, like I said, if you like to play MMORPGs, try to play this free trial at least. If you don't like the game, well, delete it. You don't need to buy the game then, but at least try to see how is looking this old MMORPG, right? Old, it's not new MMORPG for sure anymore. However, it's 2022. MMORPG gaming market is huge, competition is huge, but graphic design and combat of this game is still absolutely amazing. Beautiful graphics, amazing combat, yeah, for sure. Let's go forward. Let's check what do I have here. Oh, this is one new MMORPG. This here in front of you, as soon as I get this website open, is Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol is a new upcoming PC MMORPG developed by Bandai Namco. They are Japanese developer, not Korean, not Chinese. So they are from Japan, and they are developing this game. Sadly, nothing new. Yeah. So regarding Blue Protocol, within the last 10 months, we didn't get, basically we have get a new information, let's say post letter from developers of the game that they are still working on development of this game. That's it. No release date, anything. Before that announcement, which was like maybe 1 month ago, maybe 2 months ago, we didn't get any kind of new information for 8 months. 8 months, zero, no news, right? And I was kind of seriously, everybody was worried. What is happening with Blue Protocol? Did they quit? I mean, did they maybe even completely quit from developing this game? We will never see release of this game. But like I said, maybe 1 month ago, I don't remember exactly when, we have get that post from letter from developers of the game that they're still working on development of Blue Protocol. Sadly, this evening, again, nothing new. Let's also check here Blue Protocol Twitter account, because if something is new regarding Blue Protocol, usually they tweet about that. And again, I'm marking with red heart, with like everything what I have already checked. Yep, nothing here this evening. Also, mandatory thing to check is Blue Protocol database. This is one amazing website. If I didn't notice something is happening regarding Blue Protocol, they will report it here. And I can see already here, last previous post from July 26th. That means absolutely nothing new. So Blue Protocol this evening, nothing new. This will be one very interesting option to play when, who knows when, probably during 2023, maybe even 2024. Let's be honest, situation currently is not looking good regarding Blue Protocol. It's really not looking good, but luckily we have some other MMORPGs incoming, like Throne and Liberty, Aion Classic European release, maybe some other new MMORPG. Currently we have Tower of Fantasy to play, Lost Ark, Noah's Heart. You can maybe return to New World. They are getting over there a huge new expansion. I'll talk about that a little bit later. You have BDO, you have Guild Wars 2. There are some other options to play, right? However, Blue Protocol, sadly, this was like maybe 3 years ago. Everybody was talking about this game. I was so excited. I'm excited right now, to be honest. I'm also excited right now, but not that much anymore, you know? Because if developers are taking this process too long, I mean, we all know that you cannot develop one AAA quality MMORPG within short period of time. You need time. You need a few years. We all know that. However, too much is too much, you know. If it takes too much time, then hype is gone, you know. And yeah, we'll see what will happen, right? So this evening, nothing new regarding Blue Protocol, but let's check what is happening with another new MMORPG title. I mean, new to some point. This is Aion Classic European release. This is version of the game with older patch notes of Aion. So Aion is 13 years old MMORPG, amazing MMORPG. However, those early patch notes of Aion 1.2, 1.0, 2.0, 2.4, they are amazing. And we have get actually this Aion Classic version, those early patch notes of Aion, first over there in Korea. So Aion Classic as a new game, let's call it like that, new old game. Yeah, let's say it on that way. We also get Aion Classic in North America, and now we are waiting for Aion Classic European release. That will be a huge thing. I have played Aion Classic in Korea. I'm still playing Aion Classic in North America. It's absolutely amazing MMORPG. It's 13 years old, but gameplay, in-game features, how rewarding it feels, combat, PvP, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing MMORPG. Well, we have get one, I wouldn't say announcement, it was information from Galeas, community manager of Aion, Gameforge in Europe, that things are moving into positive direction and that Gameforge and NCSoft probably will have some good news for us maybe this summer. It's not 100% certain, it's not sure, right, for 100% that we will get still this game. However, things are moving into positive direction. This statement here is here for a long time, maybe 1 year. September 3rd, it's written here, 2020. That's not exact date. That is the date when this topic was created, right? However, this announcement regarding Classic server is here for maybe half year. Nothing new regarding Aion Classic. Check also, I have uploaded yesterday a video regarding Aion in general, Aion IP, where I go into details regarding Aion Classic North America, Aion Classic Europe, Aion Classic Korea, Aion live servers in Korea, North America, Europe, where I go in details regarding Aion IP, what is happening with this game in 2022. Check it out on my YouTube channel from yesterday if you're interested into Aion. I am playing Aion for 9 years now, and of course I will play Aion Classic in Europe after release. Sadly, this evening nothing new. Mandatory check for me is also here, this part of Gameforge forum, where I can see what did Galeas, community manager, write. In the case I have missed, you know, that he can write something regarding Aion Classic, I need to check that, because at this point in time, any kind of news regarding Aion Classic European release is a huge thing. But you can see here this evening, most of the things are related to Aion live servers. There are still some players playing this game on live servers, not that much, but you can try to play completely for free, of course, Aion, if you want to right now. If you don't have patience to wait Aion Classic European release, you can also play live servers in Europe, free-to-play servers, and also Aion Classic in North America and live servers in North America. All depends where you live, how is your ping, of course. So Aion is a free-to-play MMORPG, but I would highly recommend to you wait for Aion Classic European release. No need to rush, because you might get disappointed if you try to play Aion live servers right now, right? Because of many things, including pay to win. So just wait, be patient a little bit more, and probably very soon during 2022, latest in the first half of 2023, start of 2023, I assume, like I said, I assume, I cannot know for sure because we don't have any kind of official information, but I assume we'll get Aion Classic released in Europe. So just be patient a little bit more. In the meanwhile, check my YouTube channel. I have like 200 videos, and I'm not joking here. 250 videos regarding Aion at least on my YouTube channel. Gameplay videos, guides for new players, different kind of in-game systems, events, classes. Check it out, whatever you want regarding Aion on my YouTube channel. Lately, I'm not playing that much Aion. I'm still playing Aion Classic in North America and Korea, just to be informed what is happening over there, to be honest, right? I don't have time to level up character and to play actively, but I'm playing Aion Classic for sure, and I'm checking all the time, waiting for this Aion Classic European release. Of course, when I'm talking about Aion Classic European release, I need to check what is happening with Aion Classic in Korea, because same as for Lost Ark, right? Same reason. Whatever they have regarding Lost Ark over there in Korea, same is happening with Aion. Whatever they have over there in Korea, new in-game features, new classes, we are getting here in the West sooner or later, probably later, yeah, for sure, but we are getting it, right? You can see here Beautiful graphic design of this website, absolutely amazing. Design of Aion characters. If you have never tried to play Aion before, check it out. It's a free-to-play game. Just try to play it to see how it feels. Try it out. Here I can see, yeah, this is here for a long time. Basically, we are getting a chapter 3 of Aion Classic 2.4 update on September 28th. I will check it out. I will check it out, what are we getting with this chapter 3, and I will let you know about that if something interesting, right? If it's not interesting, if there are some minor changes, then I will just mention that in my live streams, right? Or in some new MMORPG gaming news videos, right? So regarding Aion Classic over there in Korea, nothing new special this evening. And a mandatory check regarding this game. Let's check what is happening with this evening. With Aion 2, new upcoming mobile game developed by NCSoft. Yes, a mobile game, but maybe, just maybe, there is very thin hope that we will be able to play this game on PC. Maybe not only via Purple, NC's emulator, maybe also Xbox, PlayStation 5. Who knows, right? Anything is possible. So Aion 2 this evening, nothing new. Recently I have seen some content creators have made videos with some clickbait titles. Aion 2 huge global announcement, stuff like that. That didn't happen. During NCSoft financial report for quarter 4, actually for second quarter of 2022, they have mentioned Aion 2 as Unreal Engine 5 kind of game. They don't know release date. It's a mobile game. Basically, they didn't say anything new, nothing new. And of course, it's already big news, whoever see that, but there is no big news regarding Aion 2. There is no global announcement regarding Aion 2. There is only news, let's say it like that, but we know that already from before. That information is not new. Same as like information regarding Unreal Engine 5 engine of this game. That information is not new. That we should get a roadmap for Aion 2 in second half of 2022. But that's it, right? So no news regarding Aion 2 this evening. This is official website of Aion 2. It's up for a long time now, and I'm checking this website every single day basically. Nothing new here. I would notice even just a little change, you know, if they change something, this wings in these graphics or something, this bubble of the air in the sea, I would notice that, because I think when I close my eyes, I can see this website. I'm checking this website now for 1 year. No, 2 years maybe. Seriously. This website is here for a long time, but game introduction, media, yep, nothing. Elysium, Veteran, nothing. Okay, let's go forward. Maybe something new this evening is happening with Crimson Desert. Not MMORPG, I'm fully aware of that. However, new upcoming action RPG title, playable on PC, maybe some other devices. We need to see that in the future. Developed by Pearl Abyss, developers of Black Desert Online. You probably know that from before. Crimson Desert, well, it's an action RPG game, playable on PC. Developer is Pearl Abyss. That's enough reasons for me to try to play this game. Also, this game should have some kind of co-op elements. Single player game, which you can play with your friends. So single player co-op game, something like Genshin Impact maybe? Maybe something like that. Will you be alone on your map? Probably not. Maybe some PvP. On which way PvP? Maybe arenas or something. Who knows, right? This game was announced a long time ago. That was back then in 2020, I think. And we have got announcement that this game will be released in winter of 2021. I think that was the last previous announcement. And then after that, we have got officially confirmed by Pearl Abyss announcement that they are delaying the release of Crimson Desert until indefinitely, right? So until further notice, there is no release date. I'm checking here all the time what is happening. No, they didn't update here anything on their official website for a long time. Let me just check official Twitter account of Crimson Desert. Maybe something new is here. Here, oh yeah, sadly also I can't see anything new here. I can see this, when I see red hearts here, my likes, I know that I have marked this as checked. So there is nothing new. This was last previous news from Pearl Abyss. This was on June 30, 2021, that they are working on combat on this way. Look at this. This is looking actually pretty interesting, right? So we have here a motion capture facility. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Look at this. Interesting, right? I remember back then in 2021 when I was making video about that, because at that point in time, any kind of news regarding Crimson Desert was a huge thing, and I was like, oh, look at this, I'll make video about that. And that was in 2021 in June, right? So nothing since then, basically. A few pictures here and nothing. Oh, you can see here some combat, open world. Look at this. This is looking so good, right? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So Crimson Desert, not MMORPG, but I'm checking every single day what is happening with this game, and I hope that soon, before the end of 2022, we'll hear maybe some good news. I have seen some rumors that we should get some 10 minutes gameplay footage very soon. But that's a rumor, right? That's not official information. Don't trust to rumors, only verified official information. When rumors would be a thing, then I would have I could make like 10 videos per day for my YouTube channel, seriously, because official information is official information. So regarding Crimson Desert, nothing new this evening. Let's check what is happening this evening with Soulframe. Soulframe is a new upcoming PC MMORPG developed by Digital Extremes, developers of Warframe. This game, well, announcement regarding development of this game we have get recently. You can check official website of Soulframe, it's already up, and you can check like what 2 or 3 videos on official YouTube channel of Soulframe. I can highly recommend to you. The one video is even 4K trailer. It's looking absolutely amazing. For now, we don't have too many information regarding this game for any kind of release date. It's still too early. You know, come on, let's be realistic here. When 2023, end of 2023, maybe 2024, this is huge project, right? So this is PC MMORPG, Digital Extremes, amazing graphics. We have seen some combat during trailer, and we have seen interview, a little bit of talking with chat with developers of the game. You can check on official YouTube channel of Soulframe all of these videos. I will not make this live stream some kind of reaction live stream. I will not do that. Check over there. I'm checking every day for new information. I don't see anything new. This was from that interview with developers of the game. You can see here. Basically, I didn't see too many information about this game so far. Look at this graphic design. 4K cinematic reveal trailer. Check it out. Look at this mask. All right. Warframe kind of style, I would say, right? But the design and everything, absolutely amazing. So let's mark this as checked, and this will be one very interesting option to play, but we are really far from release of this game. 2024 would be realistic if they want to do that on right way. If they release it earlier, that would be nice on one way, I assume, right? But come on, can you really make AAA quality PC MMORPG within short period of time? You can't. You can't. You need to develop some game like few years, 3-4 years. Yes, 3-4 years. And look at Ashes of Creation, for example. It will take a long time to develop project of that magnitude, right? But on the end, you will have high quality product. That's the thing. If you rush into a release of the game too early, for example, like New World, what Amazon Games did with New World, look what happened, right? If they have continued, Amazon Games, to work on New World for at least 1 year, one more year, right, they will have high quality product, and I'm sure number of players regarding New World would be much higher. But that's a topic for another part of this live stream when I will talk about New World. Soulframe, this evening, nothing new. If I see anything new regarding Soulframe, I will let you know about that instantly on my YouTube channel, and of course here during my live streams. Also, let's check what is happening with Palia. Not MMORPG, similar sentence like to Crimson Desert. However, this is something different. This is not action RPG like Crimson Desert. This is community sim game for you and your friends. So, community sim game. Beautiful graphic design, very similar to Genshin Impact. Whenever I see this picture in front of me, it reminds me so much on Genshin Impact. I don't know, did you ever try to play Genshin Impact, but one of the starting settlements over there in the game, when you start to play the game after maybe hour or two, you will see one village settlement looking almost like this. Colors and this green, blue, everything reminds on Genshin Impact. However, of course, it's a different kind of game, absolutely. You can see here some screenshots looking pretty interesting. So style of the game, colors, you can see here pretty similar to that type of games, Genshin Impact. And let's check, maybe this evening we have something interesting. We are still, I wouldn't say far from release of this game, but we are also not close. Currently we have Alpha 2 testing phase up. You can see here some screenshots regarding fishing and regarding how is everything looking within alpha testing. However, yeah, we are still not close to release of this game. This will be one interesting free-to-play option to play, I assume, in the first half of 2023. Yeah, that would be probably the best assumption in the first half of 2023. Don't forget about this community sim game to play with your friends, similar to Genshin Impact. I doubt it will have some kind of highly developed combat or something like that. Probably not. This is if you're looking for sieges, raids, PvP. No, this is not that kind of game. However, if you're looking for beautiful open world which you can freely explore, crafting, life skills, to communicate with other players, right, and to play with your friends, then Palia might be the game for you. I'll try to play it because of this interesting graphic style. Also, it will be playable on PC, so why not, right? So this evening regarding Palia, nothing new, so even in the previous week. And now let's check what is happening with Summoner's War Chronicles. Summoner's War Chronicles was recently, about 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit more, released over there in the East. And let's check maybe some news regarding, wait a second, this is something new, something different. So regarding Summoner's War Chronicles, we have announcement that this game should be released globally in winter of 2022. And that is winter of 2022, that is coming very soon, right? Now, this part of the website, something is different. I didn't notice here this before. Boys and girls, they have changed something. Oh, they have changed things here. Boys and girls, something is happening regarding regarding Summoner's War Chronicles, not Swords of Legend Solania, regarding Summoner's War Chronicles, because this here wasn't here before. So I'm checking this website every single day. This wasn't here before. So world, oh, look at this. Let's check it out. Come on. Oh, I can already see new video on my YouTube channel. Something is happening, boys and girls. So we have here presentation of the world, few different regions. Okay. We can see here a different kind of landscape, right? Nice. And also what I have seen that before. Wait, this here is new. Monster, Light, Archangel, Water, Mermaid. Oh, this. Meet over 350 different monsters. Something is happening, boys and girls. Something is happening. So we might actually see release of this game. Vampire? Really? We'll have Vampire over there? We might even see release of this game like for real this winter, right? Because like I said, I have seen this game was released over there in the East in Korea like 2 or 3 weeks back, and I have seen an announcement, but not like officially from developers of the game, but it was pretty much official, right? That we should get this game released here in the West during winter of 2022. So they have done something. They have changed their main website, and also let me show you. This part here was different, for sure. This wasn't like this like 1 week earlier. You can check my live stream from 1 week earlier or some of my YouTube videos. This was here different. So it's coming. Pre-register and get special rewards at launch. Oh, nice. Oh, I can see already new video. Pre-registrations are up. Nice. So this evening I have discovered new video to make for my YouTube channel. Pre-registrations are open and there is no release date for now, but this is good. So good news this evening, boys and girls. Summoner's War Chronicles, as I have seen, a free-to-play MMORPG, which will be playable on PC. Not sure regarding mobile devices. I assume yes, also that, but I'll check it out. And very soon you will see another new dedicated video on my YouTube channel. I already made like 2 videos on my YouTube channel regarding Summoner's War Chronicles, regarding some in-game features and gameplay of this game. But now I will make new video. I will check some additional information and give you latest new information probably very soon on my YouTube channel. Within the next 48 hours, I promise you, new video regarding Summoner's War Chronicles. I will dig for more information, and this is exciting. Nice. Another interesting option to play very soon here globally. Okay, let's go forward with, let's see what we have here. Archeworld. Okay, where is it? So it takes a little bit time. Here we go. Let's go forward with Archeworld. This is a new MMORPG recently released over there in Korea. Actually on September 1st, this game was released in Korea. We still don't have any kind of date for global release of this game, but this NFT MMORPG, yes, you heard good, NFT MMORPG, developed by XL Games, should also be released globally, probably soon. I can't say for now when. You can see here download. I didn't try. Can I actually download this game? Because probably I can't. Because you need to have, this is NFT MMORPG. I can show you here. We have all the details here and all the systems. You can see here. I can't even click on this part of BSLT because I need that wallet, right? So to play this game, you need to have wallet. They have already sell some lands NFT, a land NFT before release of the game. And I'm checking, you can see here lots of events currently up. So this is one NFT MMORPG developed by XL Games. It will be very interesting to see what will happen with this game over there in Korea. And of course, what will happen for global release of this game. I need to check some details. You can see here schedule maintenance, patch notes, maintenance. Things are happening, and for now I didn't see any kind of reactions. Are there positive or negative regarding Archeworld? But I will let you know about that in some of my dedicated videos for sure. I have made already like 2 or 3 videos regarding Archeworld maybe 2 months ago, because they have present officially white paper. So white paper is actually a document where you can see all the information, concrete information regarding NFT features clearly written, right? So regarding BSLT, that's Blue Salt Token, regarding Bora, regarding land, regarding everything, right? So I have found that interesting. Like 2 months ago, I have made video regarding that, and I will follow what is happening with Archeworld over there in Korea. You can see here, game was released on September 1st. And this is maintenance 1 week after. Patch notes, these are first patch notes basically after release. Let's check it out. This is regarding Blue Salt Shop, nothing too huge. So game start, no way, because you need to have a Korean account, Korean wallet and stuff like that. But I assume it's really actually to assume anything when we will see release of this game here globally, right? Probably first they need to check what will happen there or in Korea regarding all that NFT thing, right? NFT mechanics included into this MMORPG. And then maybe in the first half of 2023, we will see Archeworld released globally. NFTs are, I would say, many people hate it, many people like it. Within MMORPG game in general, I would say that many players, most of the players don't like it. But let's see how will this turn out, because we have seen in the past, Mir 4, for example. Mir 4 is MMORPG released, let's say 1 year ago, maybe a little bit longer, which have NFT features included. For them, it's working out pretty good. Regarding Archeworld, let's see what will happen, because many developers and many gaming companies are going into that direction during 2022 and 2023 in general. I just hope that games like Throne and Liberty and, for example, Summoner's War Chronicles will not have NFT features included. But even if they will have NFT features included, let's see what will happen. How will players react and how will all that mechanics work out? That will be interesting to see, right? So Archeworld is released over there in Korea. Let's check what is happening with Guild Wars 2 this evening, but not regarding some in-game features or something like that. I'm here because recently Guild Wars 2 was finally released on Steam. That was about 2 weeks ago. Actually, that was on August 28th, I think game was released. Yes, Guild Wars 2 was released on Steam on August 28th, so really recently. And you can play this game completely for free on Steam. Let's check some numbers on Steam that I want to see. Not regarding Lost Ark. Let's check Guild Wars 2. Because I'm interested. This is old MMORPG. 10 years old. Not anymore new MMORPG for sure. Still very viable in 2022. Many players are playing this game. And you can see here on Steam. Look at these boys. This is looking pretty good. 8,000 players, 8,302 players is 24-hour peak. This is 10 years old MMORPG, which is also playable throughout original client, right? So this here is not accurate number. Number is like 5, not 5, maybe 10 times. Yeah, for sure higher, right? So 50,000 players, 100,000 players. Yeah, it's impossible to say accurately, but you can see here on Steam, numbers are actually pretty good. So they are holding. I was sure that number will go down very fast, but it's not decreasing so fast. I have to say I'm surprised. I'll check also what is happening with Guild Wars 2, of course, next week. And nothing new too huge currently, I would say, regarding Guild Wars 2, except this Steam release. This is one really beautiful MMORPG. If you have never tried to play it, try to play it. You can do that completely for free. You don't need to buy those packages, maybe later if you want. But now, let's check what is happening with New World, because lately lots of things are actually happening with New World. So New World is getting lots of new changes in October. We should get a new zone. Where is that written? Wait, is that a new post? New World Update 1.6.5, expeditions, world experience, some changes. No, this is something, it's not that huge. We are getting a new zone in October. We are getting a new weapon, Greatsword. So interesting things are happening regarding New World. Amazon Games is trying to revive this MMORPG without any doubt in 2022. They are doing everything what they can. Let's check some numbers regarding New World. You know why? Because to see are they succeeding or not. Actually, numbers did grow. Look at this. Number did grow. I can see here 33,000 players, 24 hours peak. I remember like 1 week ago it was like 25,000 players. So, boys and girls, Amazon Games, it's looking, have managed to attract some players to return to the game, maybe even some new players to play the game. So numbers are still pretty low when you're looking this lifetime players count, right? However, in generally, this chart is going up. Okay, so let's see what will happen within the rest of the year regarding New World. I'm following everything what is happening with New World. In October, I will let you know regarding details of that new map. They're also implementing some other changes regarding leveling to make that experience easier for new players. Also regarding grinding to make that I wouldn't say easier grinding, but less grindy in end game. So let's see what will happen in the new in the future regarding New World. This here so far it's looking pretty good. 33,000 players, it's at least some kind of increase, you know. Numbers at least are not going down anymore because yeah, if you compare this number on the right side with the numbers on the left side, come on, 930,000 players all-time peak. Come on, that's almost 1 million, not almost, but come on, 1 million. That's insane, right? So let's see what will happen with New World in the future. During October, we are getting a new update, huge new update, and for sure, some players will return to the game. Some players will, for the first time, play New World, but will that be enough? Will that be enough or not? That will be interesting to see, because New World have many issues, and yeah, let's see what will happen. Let's go forward. I already checked what is happening with Elyon and Swords of Legends Online. Let's move to Ashes of Creation. Something is happening actually all the time right now with Ashes of Creation lately. I don't have currently full focus on Ashes of Creation because to be honest, here we are still far from release of this game. You know, we are not close for sure. I wouldn't say even 2023. No way in second half. Probably 2024, and that's good. Let's give time to Intrepid Studios to develop this game to give us high quality product on the end. Like I said, it's fine. It doesn't matter if it takes 1 year longer. It's okay. Seriously, I'm not joking here. Just on the end, give us high quality MMORPG with everything what they have promised. That node system, in-game features, what they have shown us, maps. It's looking absolutely amazing. That open world, right? Creatures, that environment, that's insane, right? Something to be excited for sure if you like to play MMORPGs. But like I said, I'm checking all the time what is happening. They are giving us monthly development updates, live streams, right? We can see or there during live streams what kind of changes they are implementing within the game, on what are they working currently. This here is the Order of the Giant Slayers. I'll check it out. So this is regarding the shop. Yeah, this is regarding Ashes of Creation shop. You can buy already lots of things which are looking really beautiful here. So regarding Ashes of Creation in the future, of course, during 2023, I will switch my focus. We will see which game will be, let's say, viable in 2023 regarding MMORPGs. But of course, I will check more often what is happening with Ashes of Creation during 2023 later. For now, just to let you know, developers are still working on the game. I don't see anything huge here. You can see different kind of packages. So Ashes of Creation. Also, let's check official Twitter account fast. This is new. This is regarding August development update. Actually new. That's like 1 week ago. So nothing too huge, I would say. They're active. They're still working on the game. If I see any kind of huge news regarding Ashes of Creation, I will let you know about that. And for sure, in the future, during my live streams and on my YouTube channel, you will see much more dedicated videos regarding Ashes of Creation. But in my opinion, for now, it's too early. Before Ashes of Creation, we have at least we have we should get Throne and Liberty, Aion Classic European release, maybe some other game like Blue Protocol, hardly, Summoner's War Chronicles for sure, Crimson Desert, maybe, right? So maybe some other surprise regarding MMORPGs. There are many other games like Chrono Odyssey. I wonder what is happening with game from NPixel, Chrono Odyssey. They have announced the game like 2 years ago, and it was looking amazing. We have seen some trailers. I would say to you, check some videos on my YouTube channel regarding Chrono Odyssey, but these videos like are 2 years old. You will need to search like lots of videos back. Anyway, Chrono Odyssey, some other titles which I know we should get maybe 2023. All of these titles should be released before this game, Ashes of Creation, and that is good. Let's make space in 2024 for Ashes of Creation. That will be fine, right? So, okay. Also, Odin Valhalla Rising, maybe that game we should get also here in the West soon. So, this game also here, Undecember. Undecember is a MMORPG. Well, to some point, it's action RPG game. I can show you here some tags. RPG, action, hack and slash, isometric, dark fantasy, interesting dark fantasy theme, top-down, multiplayer, yes, co-op, PvE, online co-op, PvP. So it has co-op elements, and you'll be able to play some parts of the game against other players like PvP. But is it like real MMORPG? It doesn't look like that, right? So I have already made like few videos regarding Undecember. This game was released in Korea a few months back, and I'm checking every single day maybe some kind of new information we have get regarding release here on Steam. Sadly, you can see here planned release date 2022, so nothing new this evening, but 2022, right? I mean, it's September now, right? So probably very soon we'll hear some good news, right? So let's hope for that. Let's hope that we will see that good news, but for now, yeah, nothing new regarding Undecember. Let's check what else do I need to see this evening. Oh yeah, this is mandatory. So for me as content creator, Google Trends, what is most searched on Google is mandatory thing to check. I can show you here, I have these 5 games all the time here checking. So I have here Lost Ark, BDO, Throne and Liberty, Tower of Fantasy and Final Fantasy XIV. You can see here purple line of this chart belongs to Final Fantasy XIV, amazing game, absolutely. Right now, probably the best MMORPG, or one of the best MMORPGs, at least that, right? And what to say except try it out if you haven't tried before. Final Fantasy XIV, there is also free trial. You can try to play this game. And in the future, I will include much more content from Final Fantasy XIV on my YouTube channel. I have focused on so many other games that... But of course, when I see something huge is happening with Final Fantasy XIV, I will let you know about that. You can see here on this chart, this is only for last 7 days. Let's check last 30 days. So overall looking, you can see here green line, that is Tower of Fantasy. And this peak here was on August 11, that was for release of the game. And then we can see decrease going down, down, down. And Tower of Fantasy is lower than Final Fantasy XIV. Throne and Liberty is still very low, Lost Ark only on 9 and BDO 4. So popularity of Final Fantasy XIV is very high generally. And Tower of Fantasy went up for release of the game, now it's going down. So Google Trends, if you are making videos or if you are live streaming on Twitch, if you're a content creator on any way, on any media, I can highly recommend you check Google Trends. And also, if you are not making any kind of content, if you are interested into statistics and what is happening in MMORPG gaming world regarding popularity of the different games, check here Google Trends. This is something always interesting to see, you know, always interesting to see. And of course, let's check mandatory thing to check is also ranking list of games over there in Korea. Let's say here on GameMecca.com situation regarding MMORPGs. So I will check only MMORPGs because then I will check this ranking list for like 1 hour. Here we have different kind of games, not only MMORPGs, but let's check most interesting titles. After I check what is my dog doing here behind me, let me just 1 second. Okay, so my dog is enjoying himself over there, but let's continue. So, first position, League of Legends, nothing strange, that position is holding League of Legends for a long time. Second position, Lost Ark, MMORPG, yes, Lost Ark is always within top 3 games over there in Korea. Let's go further, Maple Story is the next MMORPG here, position number 6, 1 position up from previous week. PUBG, not MMORPG, obviously FPS game, but shooter, but it's here. Overwatch, position number 8. Aion, that's MMORPG, huge success, I would say. Come on, 13 years old game, position number 9. You'll see a little bit later when we'll go lower to level 50 to position number 50, which games are here, right? New titles, amazing games, and Aion, 13 years old game on position number 9. That is because of Aion Classic mostly. I have talked about that on start of this live stream. Aion Classic, one absolutely amazing game. Probably will get Aion Classic Europe soon, version of the game in Europe soon. But yeah, Aion position number 9. StarCraft position 11. World of Warcraft position number 12, 1 position up. What else do we have here? Lineage, position number 15, NCSoft MMORPG. Warcraft 3, position number 17. Diablo 2, position number 18. Apex Legends shooter, we have here position number 19. Diablo 3, position number 20. Wow, 30 positions up for Diablo 3. That's nice. That's nice. Path of Exile, position number 21, pretty decent, 1 position up. Odin Valhalla Rising, MMORPG from Lionheart Studio, which we should get global release in West, who knows when. I didn't see any kind of release date for now. Genshin Impact, position number 23. Lineage 2, position number 24, also MMORPG. Then we have here Mabinogi, position number 25, MMORPG. Then we have what else? Let's see, Hit 2, Heroes of Incredible Tales 2, something interesting, new MMORPG, position number 28, 17 positions up. That's a lot, right? Then Blade and Soul, another old MMORPG, position number 30 is actually pretty good. You know what? Pretty good for one old MMORPG. BDO here on position number 31, 6 positions lower than previous. What else? Diablo Immortal, a very popular game. I mean popular. Many people are talking about this game, about pay to win and stuff like that, right? So then we have Minecraft position number 39, 1 position down. What else do we have here? Final Fantasy 14, position 42, 1 position lower. Lineage M, another MMORPG from NCSoft. NCSoft have on this ranking list like 5 or 6 games, right? 7 games even. That's insane. Position number 43, 1 position up. Tower of Fantasy, not so much popular over there in the East as it is here in the West. We know already that from before. Neither in Korea, neither in Japan, neither in Korea, neither in China. So you can see here position number 45, 5 positions down, and it was never within top 5 games or even top 10 games or something. So it's not that popular over there in the East. However, here in the West, yeah, it's popular. Players are playing it. You can say whatever you want, but I can see servers are still pretty decent regarding population, right? Then here we have Country of Wind, Nexon MMORPG. I need to check out this position number 48, 9 positions down. And Summoner's War Chronicles, new MMORPG. You have seen that probably very soon, which will be released here in the West during winter. Position number 49, 1 position down. It was never within top 10, even after release, but this game was released about 3 weeks ago over there in Korea, right? So, and position number 50, Destiny 2, MMORPG shooter, absolutely amazing game. Destiny 2, oh, I have played so much this game in the past. Lately, not that much, but you can see here, lots of amazing titles within these top 50 games, lots of MMORPGs. Obviously, MMORPGs are very popular over there in Korea. Amazing position for Lost Ark, which is not a surprise. Lost Ark is always here within top 3 games, but however, position of Aion 9, right? Position 9, that's insanely high position for 13 years old MMORPG. But I'm telling you, it's not like I would say that 90% of reasons why is Aion on position 9 is because of Aion Classic release over there in Korea. And we can only hope that very soon we will see Aion Classic released in Europe. That would be something amazing. Check out some gameplay videos from Aion Classic on my YouTube channel. You will see what I mean. It's old game, but something so good under the fingers regarding the combat, regarding the PvP, regarding the PvE. It feels rewarding, absolutely amazing. Those early patch notes of Aion, to be clear, Aion Classic 1.1, 1.2, 1.0, whatever you want to call it, that first patch note, 2.0, 2.4, up to, I would say, 4.0. About 4.0 situation went into wrong direction, yeah, on live servers. We call it today Aion live servers. After 4.5, 4.0, yeah, game wasn't that good anymore. However, before that, early patch notes up to that 4.0, absolutely amazing. So that's it for this evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We have went throughout many different MMORPGs. This game here in front of you, Throne and Liberty, something to look forward to play in the future, probably during 2023 in the first half. If you're interested into MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides, news and reviews from world of MMORPG gaming, with main focus on a new upcoming PC MMORPGs like Throne and Liberty, Blue Protocol, then Aion Classic European release, Ashes of Creation and many more. But of course, when I see something interesting is happening with older titles like Black Desert Online, with Aion, Guild Wars 2, many other MMORPGs, old MMORPGs, I will let you know about that. All regarding new expansions, new classes, events, updates. You will be updated regarding everything on my YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe over there and follow me here on Twitch. During my live streams, you will see lots of new information. Also, when I will have available some kind of testing phase regarding new MMORPGs, I will stream that here on Twitch. Of course, lately I'm streaming a little bit of Lost Ark, Tower of Fantasy, Noah's Heart, and in the future, like I said, when I will have opportunity to stream something interesting here on Twitch, you will see here some PC, MMOs, and MMORPGs. That's it for this evening, and what to say except I wish you good night wherever you are. See you soon on my YouTube channel and here on my live streams.